Hi, good evening, everyone. A little weather diversion here. A couple of things going on, not really with the weather, but thought we'd give you a view down into UPMC Park. Looks like the teams have cleared the field, and just good to see the ballpark going on down there. Another item of interest is this would-be launch of the rocket down off of Wallops Island in Virginia. So I thought we'd try to get some information on that. So feel free to join in here. Welcome, Robert Rain. Nice night out there, chilly, but a beautiful shot of the ballpark there. And what we've been watching, and I'm going to give you a little link on here and just drag it over real briefly. If you go to the NASA site at Wallops Island, Virginia, you can get a live picture there on their Twitter feed. Okay? So what I wanted to do for you guys, that if they launch it in the next few minutes, and they only got a little window there, those of you that are interested in following those kind of space things, hello, Sue. I'm going to try to put a link to this Twitter site in at NASA, Wallops Island, Virginia. So just a little extra information for you there. Hello, Terry J. As you look at Jerry Ut Park, I can't show you the flight facility, but if you guys, including Tim and Kelly, want to go to that link, if you're interested, it gives you a live picture with some audio as to where they're going to let this thing go in the next few minutes. What else I have gotten going on here is I pointed a camera to the south and east of our area just to see if they launch it in the next few minutes. They said, you know, up here in northwestern Pennsylvania, 30 to 60-second window that you might see something because it's going up into the sky about 200 miles. So hello, Sarah from Kane. Hello, Chad and Kathy. So I'm just going to plug that in there for a second. Just bear with me. And that's just a view from our outside, okay, looking to the southeast in case this thing goes up. And I'll continue to check it for you. It still looks like it's on the launch pad. But we could talk about that. We could talk about weather. If they scrub it, they scrub it. We've still got weather to talk about, but an improving trend. So we'll leave that view out there to the south and east, as you can see our weather deck and satellite dish. And time to say hi to you guys on another cool night in our area. Yeah, they scrubbed it last night, Tammy. But again, if you take a look here, and I still hear the chatter in the background. If you want to follow this link up here, this Twitter link, they're still talking there. So they did not launch it yesterday.
Negative.
So, you know, this is what you're going to get if you go there. It's a live time shot at seeing if they launch it. So it's kind of cool. One of the cooler things that have been going on lately in our backyards, and you guys can follow it if you would like to. And Nikki's right there. They scrubbed it last night, but they're talking tonight right on that link there that I gave you, and it gives you a live picture of the launch pad and the rocket. So who knows? You know, maybe it'll go up. Who knows? Joe, did they say they're not launching tonight? If not, please confirm that. But I can still hear them chattering. I know they've got maybe another couple minutes before they scrub it if they haven't already. All right, who else is here? Let's talk a little weather here. And obviously, as you can see by that picture, we've got a mixture of clouds and sunshine across our area. Well, not sunshine anymore since the sun is set, but breaks in the clouds. And other places like Annie B down at Canada Lake, very overcast. So, you know, if it goes in the next couple of minutes, you might be able to see it, but Joe's saying they're scrubbing it. I can still hear the chatter. So we thought we'd take a shot. But of course, Let's see. It landed in the Mediterranean Ocean. Oh, is that the rocket from Wallops Island, Debbie Prince? The one that they were trying to put up over the past couple of days? Let me know, because there's conflicting rockets here. Marcella, good to have you. Hello to you. Hello, Alerting Jen. We got our selection of Jens here. Hello, Jen Forever Young. Thanks for joining us. And let's see. Just trying to keep track of things for you as we look outside. Sue wants to know when she should plant her garden. Now, the garden deal is the average last date of frost in Erie is Lakeshore is May 6th, which we have passed, but this is a weird year. Sue and Fred, you're way down in the snow belt. I would wait. That's the best thing that I can tell you. So if anybody is on that site over here in Wallops, and let me know if they're updating. It's the Twitter site, and you can see it right there. And it is 8:44, which is what the window was extended to. So they may not be going tonight. But I thought if they were, it would be kind of a cool thing to try to see, because you're supposed to be able to see it in our neck of the woods, you know, for 30 to 60 seconds, because it's going up 200 miles. So let me know, Laura. Why don't you Google a couple things for me there and see if you can find any information, because this was about the time they were going to do it. Okay, Mitch is saying it's scrubbed, and that makes sense because it's 8:45 now, and they were going to give it till 8:44. So thanks, Jeff. Appreciate all you guys checking in. Well, we gave it a shot, and once again, it's scrubbed, but at least you have a link there on their Twitter feed that I put up earlier, because that you know, whenever they do it again, that is where you can watch it, right? Okay. Wallops Island, Twitter, NASA. So we keep trying. We just thought we'd take a shot in the dark, so to speak, but it's not dark out yet. It's what we call twilight. And here along the East Coast, it's just chilly, at least in our neck of the woods. Appreciate all you guys telling me. So Debbie Prince, I believe you're talking about another rocket, because this one hasn't launched. Okay, Terry J can hear birds, and that's what's going on right outside our doors, where you can see that. Creamsicle weather desired by Catherine Hodge. So that means warm, and that's not coming anytime soon. Marcella's in Austin, Texas. The cap over her is not letting them get the storms. Anybody else here from outside of Northwest PA? Let us know. Not let it snow, just let us know. So we'll go back to talking about weather. Just let me step away from the camera for a second, and also from the audio, and I'll be right back and give you the latest maps and pictures and all that kind of stuff. Okay, something better than a studio view, right? Okay, you see enough of me, right? So let's get you back to the ballpark. They're winding things down there so that we can give you a few shots of the first night of baseball. I think it's over 600 days in Erie. Okay, and try again tomorrow night. Thanks, Ann. Thanks, Mitch. Really appreciate all you guys chiming in. Well, we almost did it, right? Because we had a view to the southeast on one of my outdoor cameras. We had a live shot from the launch pad at Wallops. They just couldn't do it again tonight. I think it was high winds in the upper atmosphere that were deterring them again tonight. So we got a system here where, you know, the night that it goes, maybe we can see a little bit, even up here in Erie, PA, which would be totally cool. Hello, Mike. How's it going tonight? Christina, good to see you. It's chilly. That's what Becky Linton says. Down to 41 degrees. So as you look at UPMC Park, they finished up the first baseball game in, over 600 days. So good to have the Seawolves here. Brand new facility. You can see they got a new gate over here, new entrance. Instead of being back underneath here, you go to the left, and as soon as you walk in the gate, you can see the ball field, which was obscured by the other entrance back here. So they got some new cool things going on. Awesome. Marcella is chilly too. She's at 65. She's in Austin, Texas. So let me do you a little radar here and give you a quick update of what's going on and all that kind of neat stuff. And then we'll come up with a forecast, which is really actually pretty good. All right. It's not a bad deal for those of you longing for some warmer stuff out there. So little radar for you. And there have been some showers and sprinkles spinning around the area. So you guys can see that. You can also see that there's no lightning with this. These just little sprinkles continue to come on short here, especially over here in western Erie County. So you may get a little bit wet, but it's really not anything to write home about. And it's the cool weather that continues to dominate our area. In fact, let me see what I can get from ERI. Currently at the airport, we are looking at 48 degrees, which really isn't that bad, considering that we've had lows consistently in the low 40s. And a lot of you, especially inland, have seen the 30s. So where do we go from here? We'll give you a little maps, give you a little explanation. But as I said, things are getting drier, I would say, and also trending milder. All right. So looking at temperatures around the area, low 40s like Becky has in French Creek to upper 40s along the lakeshore. And what's expected to happen? Really not a whole lot. Very limited on the storminess. You can see on the national map here, you got this big old high pressure area. So that is going to kick all these clouds and showers. Not that there are many in our backyards. This will move across. It'll clean us out. Now, it's going to take a while for the warmer air to get here, but each day will go up a little bit. Okay, so if you look at this, high of 51 in Erie, and it's a slow climb. I mean, look back to the west where the air is coming from. Chicago, 56. Omaha, Minneapolis, 63. Bismarck, 68. Okay. So that's the deal with that. It's slow, but it's steady. So we've got a 7-day forecast for you just to show you the trend, right? I mean, we've got a good trend going on here. So let me throw that up, and I'll try to answer some of your comments. But I mean, it's all uphill from here, guys, and there's not a lot of precipitation. So 58 tomorrow, and then we go into the 60s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we go into the 70s Monday and Tuesday. And I think that's really the next chance we have of getting some significant rainfall, which of course we all could use. And well, that's good, Jen Forever Young. Then your pool by Thursday will still be warmer than the air temperature, probably. Amanda from Carlton, hello, good to have you to our southwest there. It's already down to 44 there. But, I mean, hey, not a bad forecast, right? As you can see here. A lot of dry weather, a lot of sunshine. If I thought there would be a day or days before Monday where we could get a shower, it would probably be Friday and or Saturday. But the percentages are so low right now, I'm not even going to put any words or any drops out of the icons there. Mike's wondering if you're all ready for summer weather. Laura will take that forecast. Chatty Cathy loves the sunshine. And Miriam, I love it. Cold baseball is better than no baseball at all, right? Right. Okay. So another chilly night tonight. I want to alert you to that. Erie lows, again, low 40s. If you're south of 90, you're probably in the 30s. Tomorrow night, another night where you could pick up frost, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and then you really start to see the climb starting Thursday. Okay. Bob from Bemis Point, good to see you here, sir. Thank you so much. Christina, sorry about the allergies. I don't even have allergies, and I had allergies this year, I think. So looking pretty good out there. We'll show you a couple more sky cams and kind of wind it down here. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to thank you for that baseball score, Becky Lynn. I appreciate that. We'll go around the horn, let you guys answer some stuff. Again, maybe we'll try it. If I have time, I love to do creative things. So if they're going to try another launch tomorrow night, we'll try to get you out to Wallops and, you know, the whole full meal deal there and see if it's visible from here. And, of course, give you the forecast. But, yeah, it's a cool, yeah, and this is really important there. I wouldn't be putting the plants in if you're south of 90, and I'd be reluctant north of 90 for a few more days, okay? Because there are no 80s in the forecast yet, okay? It's just safer to play it that way. It's a cool month, and it's, you know, it's a slow climb right here, all right? So that's just a word to the wise for you guys, just so you know. Acquiring minds and all that stuff. So that's the forecast. Let me see if I can do you a little bit of maybe a little more sky cam here for you. But again, what's going on with this rocket? Because we love the ponies, and ponies of Chincoteague, very close to Wallops Island. They're launching some barium vapor. It's a science experiment. It's not a medical procedure. 200 miles high, which is why I stuck the camera out there, because if we look to the southeast, they're saying we got about a half minute to a minute where we may be able to see it. The thing they're studying is how energy and momentum are transferred in space. So we thought we'd give you a little science and a little bit of the beautiful ponies down there that are so popular. So they continue to work the field there. Glad they got the game in for tonight. And Andy B, she teaches science. She knows. We're going to just keep trying because we like to try different things. Good evening, Bill from Albion. How's it been out there? Lori knows. Wait till the end. I mean, this has been a cold spring. It's not time to, you know, roll the dice here, especially if you're south of 90. So it's better to wait and not get frosted. Science and ponies, yes, I love it. I love it. Okay, couple sky cams for you, and we'll wind it down and take you on into the night as we just try to do things, you know, do a couple different things. I got this shot last night that was so cool. I never framed it like that, but it's not that beautiful. I mean, that's the Victorian Princess. Look at the chop on the bay here. You can see those flags blowing, and you can just see a beautiful, beautiful bayfront shot at Dobbins Landing there. I mean, that's just too cool. Some of you can appreciate that. Those of you who like to bug State Street and loop around the dock. Well, you even have some ducks on the pond there, bottom right. There you go, bottom right. And the Fisher people in my audience probably like that a little bit too. So nice shot. Hundreds have really only been achieved once officially in Erie. June 25th, 1988, the long, hot summer of 1988. Now, Marcella, she gets hundreds all the time because she's in Austin, Texas. But we here in Erie, our record high is an even 100 set back in that wonderful year of 1988. I say that because I came to Erie that year. And it was a hot summer, and on June 25th, Erie Airport hit 100 degrees. So there we go. Good planting advice from Amanda. And thanks to all of you for checking in for this combination of, I guess what you would call astronomy / meteorology weather diversion. We may try it again tomorrow night if I have the time. Otherwise, great to see you guys. Thanks for bearing with me as I tried to do something a little bit different. And thanks for hanging in there. We will be back later tonight, same bat Facebook channel, Weather Nightcap, shortly after midnight. You guys make it a good night. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy, and I'll be up all night. So if you can't sleep, join us later on. We'll talk more weather and who knows what. Thanks for being here. You're welcome. Jen Forever Young, you're welcome. Jen Beatty downtown, you're welcome. Annie B. And yeah, Marcella, rock on. Thanks for coming in here. If you're up late tonight, we'll see how the storms are doing in Texas. All right. Take care, everybody. Make it a great night. Good to see you. And hope to see you again really soon. Thank you, Becky Linton. Thank you, Lori Santos. And y'all rock on into the night.